Hi Leos, welcome to the True My Tarot channel. My name is Juhi and this is going to be your love spread for the month of August. Let's see what is going on for you. I feel a very bubbly energy. Yeah, it feels very playful, to be honest. And also maybe to a point, it feels a little bit like the full energy. So maybe almost like the point that perhaps yourself or perhaps people around you feel like, hey Leo, you can be a little bit more serious. But I think it's nice to have that playful energy. Okay, let's see what August has in store for you in regards to love. Okay, these three are falling out. Tower in your recent past with the Queen of Cups and Two of Cups. That is so interesting. Let me just adjust this real quick. Have a little more space, spread everything out. In your current energy, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Lots of fiery energy, which makes sense. And 10 of Swords in reverse. I like that. We have 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Very cool. That makes so much sense with the 5 Pentacles in reverse. And the Sun in reverse. I like this a lot. Ace of Cups on the bottom. Just showing you. So... this may be still like, it looks a little bit challenging. I see 2 tens here. That is interesting. Just let me have a look. Give me a minute. It looks like something huge has shifted in your life. New foundation. Something has tumbled down, you have left something behind, or maybe you have lost something changed dramatically, but it really looks like, I don't think like, it doesn't look bad, because like it looks like you are very stable going through this pivotal time as the Queen of Cups, who is somebody who is very much like both on the land as well as in the water, which for me is like somebody who is balanced and has a very strong communication between the heart space and the mind space, where action is coming from both places, like neither the mental space or the heart space is dominating any action in the 3D world. So there's something about like this balanced energy for the masculine and the feminine energy, where also like the feminine energy may be represented by the heart and the masculine energy by the more mental activity, and they are actually like looking at each other, right? And spirit is watching over them. So there is I really feel like this is representing more like the balanced energy within the Queen of Cups, and perhaps, I mean, even perhaps whatever foundation you left behind and a new one, like if something very stable erupts from this volatile energy. So that is in your recent past. I love it, to be honest, and it kind of continues where there's a 10, 5, 10. I find that interesting. 10 is completing cycles, completing chapters, and here you're almost there. You've been putting in a lot of work, like fire energy. You're almost back home, but it is heavy. You have been carrying a lot of load. Should you say that like that? And perhaps you may just find a little bit strife with your peers, or maybe things don't go as smooth as you had expected. Maybe the people around you still have to get used to the new um, the new modality that you come in, like you have made a change, and perhaps people around you still need to get adjusted to that. Also, what it may feel like is like either instead of carrying it all by yourself, you have actually peers that help you carry the load, or otherwise, it may even be that whatever you are already carrying by yourself, whatever other people are like when they are questioning blah 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 questioning you about what you're doing or what you're focusing on, is actually just like adding up to the load. So it's either way. The fact though that the 10 of swords is more of like a mental energy and air energy, comes in reverse, says something about, I have a feeling that actually you have people around you who you may expect to be adding up to your load are actually helping you as a surprise. You may like they are actually the feeling like and the belief that you have to carry this all by yourself. It looks like you're dropping that idea of carrying that, and it's also something about like a closed energy, like I have to do everything by myself because otherwise I get hurt. I feel like that this may be like a bit of a defensive mechanism to keep everything to yourself, everything close by, so you can kind of keep control over it, in case, like, just to make sure you don't get any judgment from other people around you. And it looks like you're letting go of that mechanism, which is awesome, I think. So in regards to a love relationship, I don't know if this is I feel like more like this, the love in August may be more about yourself, the relationship that you have with yourself. More so than with a significant other. Although the Two of Cups did show up, so that's the Sun. So maybe this is in regards to a relationship where instead of you carrying all the responsibility in a relationship, you actually allow your partner or perhaps even family members and everybody around to help bringing all of this home. And in your projected future, we see the Five of Pentacles, and it pairs up very nicely with this Ace of Pentacles. This is like the lack mentality, in the sense of abundance, but also in feeling safe, feeling supported by others. And because it's in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, it allows for abundance to show up for you. Like, oh, look how nice the sun lights this up. This is wonderful. Just because that lack mentality, you let it go, allows for spirit to bring in this Ace of Pentacles, which is very solid, tangible coins, abundance, plenty to go around with. And the Sun card comes in reverse as well. There may be, even the Sun card in reverse, which is, by the way, very much a Leo card with the Sun and the masculine energy. This is also a little bit the inner child card. And perhaps, let me feel. Why is this card reversed? Yeah, I think the inner child wounding is maybe related to inner child wounding that is related to the Five of Pentacles, but you're letting that go, which allows for like the wise child within you to come to surface. And your wise child is very much capable to recognize what makes you happy, what makes you shine, what makes you feel radiant. And when you feel radiant, you become very attractive, and that's when you call in this kind of energy. It feels very powerful. I like all the yellow. There's a lot of yellow on the table, even not just these three. Do we need to clarify anything? I do actually like to see, are we going to do that? Let's just look real quick at the tower. Oh, too many. Tell me more about the tower for Leo in the recent past. Tell me more about power. Interesting. About the tower. 9 of Pentacles. No, this is not Pentacles, this is Cups. 9 of Cups. And look how yellow this is again. Cups, more water element and emotional abundance. But like, although you have all those cups to share, there's something that you are all by yourself anyway. So there may have been something a little bit, I do feel like there may have been a tendency to keep things very close to yourself and not opening up. And the tower moment has helped you to break this fortress around your heart, to break that down, which allows for your heart space and mind space to work together in unity. And that can like result very much like, or if you are already in a relationship in a very stable place, or it just kind of, it allows you for a foundation of something very stable to come in. And that can either be a project, a new job, a new house, or a very foundational relationship for you. Okay, let's wrap this up with a Sacred Rebel Oracle card. Okay, this one is flipping around right away. Visions of Life Beyond Death. 44 or 8. Interesting card. This may have something to do with that tower moment. Maybe there is some sort of, maybe there has been some sort of loss, which has like helps you to realize that, like just like kind of nudges you to live in the moment, helps you to realize that you need to open up. I also almost feel like this can be about yourself, that Visions of Life Beyond Death is that you kind of overcome the fear of death. And whereas maybe the fear of death, like the impermanence of life may have held you back, is it something that you kind of let go of, no longer is holding you back? So it allows you to really dream, and not just dream but take action upon those dreams to manifest those. So it is in that sense like visions of life beyond your own death, because you can kind of embrace it, so it no longer stops you. Yeah. So not necessarily a lot of not necessarily a lot of romance, but I see a lot of unity within yourself. And perhaps if you are already in a relationship, unity, more unity and more of a balance within a relationship in regards to responsibilities. What I do see is like, it looks like August lays out a very nice foundation for you for whatever you like to call in your life. And like I already mentioned, it's like everything that is attached to this pentacle. So that can be I'm just repeating it, like a house, a project, a friendship, a relationship, new love, new study, anything under the sun. Okay, Leos, I hope this was helpful, and I wish you a beautiful August. Bye.